All signs, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. This is your midweek check-in, as promised, for Aries to Pisces. See what's going on with you guys. This week we do have a major transit happening on Sunday, where we actually will have an unforeseen, it's almost going to look like two moons colliding in the sky. Right? So make sure you pay attention to the moon phase happening on this Sunday. All right. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm decided to record your reading so that way I'm not using the internet and everyone remains safe because I'm in Florida. So if you're new to my channel, hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Aries to Pisces. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Also, God, thank you for protecting us through the storm and all the storms that are to come. Everyone in all surrounding areas, near and far, everyone that watches this reading, everyone that comes back to the reading, everyone that doesn't watch this reading, just protect everyone. Allow whatever to be shall be, and allow us to be safe. Thank you. In your name I pray. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's going on with you. We're going to start off with Aries midweek check-in. We're going to just do a 6-card spread for each sign to see what's going on with you right now. What is going on with Aries midweek? The message that Aries needs to know at this time. Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah, things are unfold. You're seeing things unfold right now. You're starting to see like the deception unfold. A lot of you could really be feeling that Saturn in retrograde energy in Pisces. Saturn is retrograde in Pisces, so you're starting to see things unfold around you, but it was meant to happen in this timing. Knight of Cups, the Devil, yep, and the King of Cups. You're starting to see someone's true colors unfolding as how they have a control issue, or how they have like the control over someone who's a younger mind or doesn't have as much emotional intelligence, or this is you, but you're starting to see it unfold. This person could be a Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be Gemini energy, but you're starting to see it unfold. Like, you're starting to see the energy of someone who believes if someone else is a novice, or they're not as advanced, or they don't have as much accreditations, whatever. I'm trying to think like titles, that how they'll try to manipulate the situation. You're going to start seeing this unfold, or you're already starting to see this unfold. This could be in regards to work, business, or your relationship with the Hierophant being here. But God is letting you see that as well, with the Hierophant being there. And also, they want you to stop lying to yourself about what you see with the 7 of Swords here. Because you definitely see it. It could be in regards to someone's boss or yourself. All right? Ooh, let's see. What's going on? This also could be a neighbor with that Hierophant being there as well. And that 10 of Swords. Some of y'all seeing y'all neighbors a little selfish, man. This could be as big as somebody at work, like your boss at work, like, oh, they're manipulative. It could be as small as somebody just always taking your parking spot or taking something from your house. So take it how it resonates. What's going on with Taurus? Here, midweek for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus for the midweek? The Moon. 4 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Star card, the Hierophant, the Hermit, clarifying the Devil. Some of you guys, side message, you need to check, like there's something, some of y'all got a rodent problem in your walls, bro. And if it's not a rodent problem in your walls, it's like, if you just moved in somewhere, they could have just painted over the mold in your house. That's one message that I got from this. Is this better? I'm asking y'all, is it better? Like, I'm not recording this. Anyhow, so Taurus, what I have, got the moon being clarified by the star. So, again, this is, when you talk about the moon, talk about things that are hidden that comes to the light. But this is being hidden that comes to light, but it's healing you. 4 of Wands and the Hermit, by you staying at home and really checking in with yourself. A lot of you are being more honest with self. And by you being more honest with yourself, it's healing an issue that you had. And the issue that you had is the Ace of Swords, the devil. A lot of you guys would pretty up the truth to yourself. Be like, oh, so for example, should I use myself? It's just a, a little piece of cake or whatever. Yeah, but it's a little piece of cake every night. And that, that turns into a whole cake in your belly by the end of the week. You understand? And it's like some of you guys are being honest with yourself. Like, yeah, it's like you were doing little by little. Oh, I was just doing this. Oh, I'm just doing that. Like giving yourself excuses for some things that you knew the truth to, and you're going to start being honest with yourself, like having a revelation, like, you know what, but it's going to take for you saying it to yourself. This is not coming from an outside source. This is coming straight to you, straight for you saying it to yourself. Like, yeah, man, I was, you lying to yourself. This could be in regards to a relationship you in, like you trying to make it a fairy tale of what's really happening, but you really sat with yourself, like, I'm going to take a break and be single and take a real look at this and be honest with myself. Not just because I want to be with you, but why do I want to be with you? What is the truth of why I want to be with you here? A lot of you are doing that. Let's go to Gemini. What is going on with Gemini? Your rain is starting to come. Six of Swords. Oh. Hangman. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Eight of Swords. Dang, you don't know, man. Six of Swords. Being clarified for Four of Pentacles. Hangman, Six of Pentacles. Did I really give it a shot? Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. You stretching yourself out. It's because you don't want to... There's something you need to give up, or you need to say something, but it's like, man, I don't know if I've been here long enough. I don't know if I've given it enough time. Did I really give it a true chance before I say my piece or what I want to say? And that's starting to stress you out. The thing about the Six of Swords is that the Six of Swords is coming from a place of hurt, previous hurt, being rescued, right? Because you see there, you can see by the depiction on the card. And some of you guys are so attached to, will I be reprimanded for speaking my truth? What will happen once I speak my truth? And so you're attached to, like, nah, I'm going to keep it to myself so I can remain safe. So there's some type of truth you're trying to keep to yourself so you can remain safe. But then it's like, you don't know, because if you keep your truth to yourself so you can remain safe, you're no longer going to, it's going to be just you giving to the situation. You're not getting nothing out of it, but you're safe. You know what I mean? And then it's like, ugh, it's stressing you out as well, because you constantly in your head thinking about, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I let it go? Should I say something? But I want to be safe. So you got the Fool here. You need to take a leap of faith. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. You got a safety vest on. Some of you here with the Fool in the world, this could be moving to another location. You don't even know where you're going, but you know you got to get the heck away from where you at, because you just been there too long. You safe. You too safe. Somebody trying to play it safe. So I see you playing it safe for a little while. With that World card, that's the next fixed energy, which will be Scorpio season. So a lot of y'all gonna be playing it safe till then. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. That could just be in regards to living. Somebody trying to play it safe. It's more playing it safe than actually being secure. Because you're not secure if your mind always all over the place and you're always stressed out. You're not secure. If you really think about it. But do as you so please. What's going on with Cancer? Three of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Ooh. Who birthday did you forget? Listen. Cancer, if you got somebody about to celebrate their birthday, could be a Virgo, Libra, Virgo, Cusper. They looking for a reason. Listen. Ooh. Five of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords. The Sun clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Somebody looking for a reason to argue with you. If you know, this could be a friend, This could be you not showing up to like a party or an invitation or something like that in the next week or so. Somebody looking for a reason. Even if, listen, you already, whoever I'm talking to, you already got to feel like this person petty. Somebody looking for a reason to go off on you. They gonna look for a reason to say, man, I knew you wasn't nothing. You only gave me a card for my birthday. I took you to Cancun. I took you to whatever restaurant. And either you missed their birthday or you didn't go to their celebration, or if it's not a birthday, it's some type of get together party or something like that, but you just can't make it. Why? And somebody, but with the Five of Swords being clarified by the Three of Swords in the middle, this was meant to either break y'all up or separate this friendship or a family member, because somebody always wanted to say something slick to you anyway. Because you always have a new beginning, you always happy. So why you can't celebrate my happiness with me when you in a good place? Why does Cancer not want to be bothered with this person or people? Queen of Swords, because you got shit to do. Damn, somebody don't respect that you got things. I'm sorry, Cancer. I'm going to collect my cards and move on to Leo. Because you busy. But that's going to let you know how somebody, you get invited somewhere in about next week or so, and you can't make it. Either that person going to stop talking to you or they're going to go ham on you. You can be like, damn, what the hell? They've been wanting to say something to you. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Almost said the next 48, Leo. And I don't even do next 48 for Leos. What's going on with Leo? I don't know if you watch the next 48. This could be resonate for you in the next 2 days. Got the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all getting paid. 5 of Wands. Finally, that income tax. Somebody income tax finally coming due date. You filed that shit last year. Yep. Yeah, this is some money or time that was owed to you that you filed 5 months ago. Could be last year, sometime last year, July. Some of y'all filed late too. If it feels like taxes or something like that. But this is something that you're supposed to have been reaping the rewards for. But the reason why you're reaping the rewards is because you finally put your foot down and you went forward with something. You submitted the proper paperwork, or you will submit the proper paperwork or something like that here. But you definitely have something coming back to you that's owed to you. If this is about a car accident money or something like that, that money, you can expect that money within the next week as well. It took a while. And so for others of you too, there's something here, it could just be waiting for your signature. You don't even know it's there. You need to go check on something. If you have something pending, like, that's like Social Security, disability or something, a car wreck or something like that, you need to go check on that, because that check could be sitting there waiting and just waiting for you to okay the amount or something like that. You forgot something you may have forgot about. You need to go check on that. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? Ooh, I didn't clear my time. I only got 45 minutes in this thing. I gotta clear that thing. What's going on with Virgo? The next midweek check-in. Virgo. The World. 7 of Swords. Be careful what you taking in, Virgo. Somebody, you don't even know what they're talking about. Clarifying the World is the title card. 7 of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords. Oh, but you see it. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, but you don't care. You don't care. Something got a hold on you, man. So midweek check-in, Virgo, you got something. What are y'all reading like? It's either you reading a murder mystery or you watch the murder mystery shows, like that show. What's it called? Not murder mystery. What's this show called? I'm thinking of You on Netflix. Some of y'all know. This is funny. This is very Virgo-ish though. It's like some of y'all know something is not real, but you cannot. Or some of y'all know something is full of BS, but you cannot stop watching it. You cannot stop giving it your attention because it got all your attention. You know something's not good for you and it has all your attention. It got all your attention. So be careful of that. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. But but you know what, Virgo, this in 3 of Cups, this could be something to where it's like your guilt. This is a guilty pleasure. So some of y'all are going to be indulging in your guilty pleasure here. Or you are currently indulging in your guilty pleasure. This could be just like you and your family and friends, y'all getting together, y'all binge watching the show, knowing darn well you shouldn't be watching TV that long, or knowing darn well you shouldn't be eating them nachos and all that, but you gonna do it. You about to do it. So it's not necessarily any harm is coming to you, but it's funny because it's not often that Virgos go into this energy, but you are in this energy here. So go ahead and let it take you over for a little while, but just don't let it consume you. What's going on with Libra? Midweek check-in with Libras. What's going on with the Libras? The Devil. Ooh. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, Libra. You ain't. King of Pentacles. Okay, well, they gave it to you first. Clarifying the Devil is the Knight of Wands. Real quick response. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Eight of Cups. Who you done put out your house, or will put out your house, but you're gonna give them the straight business first. Some of y'all men, y'all gonna be real men, and some of y'all gonna hit and kick somebody straight up out your house. Or if it's not that, it's like you already see somebody trying to play you, if this is in regards to business. So you're going to play them before they play you. And then also you're going to go ahead and walk away from the situation before they even realize that. Some of you, it could be a job. Some of y'all say, okay. I'm laughing because I can just think of somebody doing this. Some of y'all, it's a job to where it's like you're going to put your 2 weeks notice. So make sure that's like something like your paycheck, your checks line up to your next venture, so you don't miss a check or something like that. But the key is with the Devil and Knight of Wands, they was gonna fire you. So some of y'all already peeped game that you was about to get fired. Like for real, I'm being honest with you. Some of y'all was finna get fired, but you peeped game. So before you got fired, either you applied for something else, got the job, whatever. You was like, all right, well here's my 2 weeks notice, and this was like right before they was about to submit, the process for you to get fired. Some of y'all about to get fired. And if you didn't know, now you know. If you've been having that feeling, this is for confirmation. You've been having that feeling like, man, I think I'm finna get fired. Like something's finna go wrong. You need to start applying for jobs. You need to go ahead. If they give you a job, you get a job offer, go ahead and take it. Put your 2 weeks in, because you on the line of getting fired. Not to scare nobody. Only if you feel like you've been getting that hint anyway. Okay? What's going on with Scorpio? Damn. Well, Libras, boy, that's why I don't mess with Libra. Libra's slick, boy. And they be paying attention. What's going on with Scorpio? I mean, everybody pays attention, but Libras, they be real slick with it. It's like you be so mesmerized by them, you don't even really realize how they screwing you over. Like, oh, for real, for real. What's going on with Scorpio? Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Magician, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, Scorpio is like thanking God they not who they used to be. You hear me? Some of y'all gonna be real grateful, being very grateful that you're not who you used to be. And then you have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands. Some of you are going to be able to move forward, possibly into a new home or a union with somebody, but also recognizing with the Magician and the Seven of Cups, because you let go of how you used to do things, that you were so attached to how you used to do things, you now know how to manifest and bring in things that are more suitable to create a solid foundation for yourself. So a lot of you are going to be in the state of like, ooh, man, I'm so thankful I'm no longer that, I used to call myself a man. I was a menace to society, man. Listen, what? So a lot of y'all grateful that, you are no longer that menace to society. It takes being a devil to know the devil. You understand? And I think a lot of people don't realize that. I hate to say the word devil, whatever. It takes negativity. It takes you being in a negative, low vibrational energy to recognize it. You are being once there. I say it all the time. Just because you walk around spiritual and holy now doesn't mean the reason why you can walk around with the light and speak life is because you know what it feels like to raise hell. Let's just keep it a stack, So a lot of you are grateful that you're no longer in that place. going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? I had to check the timer. Three of Cups, the Magician, the Hangman. You don't know, man. You don't know about these people, man. Like, you looking at somebody, some people. Like, I don't know. Why? Title card. They might not my cup of tea. But this is a party. This is a lesson for you. Ooh. Now, Sagittarius, you're gonna be okay. So you're gonna be around some people that's just you don't automatically click with, because you used to automatically clicking with people, right? Could be in the next 6 to 8 days. But the thing about it is that this is a part of your soul's journey. So when we talk about the journey, we always talk about, the beginning, the birth, and then when you finally reach your destination. Nobody really talks about how are you supposed to handle in the journey. You can't escape it, because if you escape the part of the journey to where you have to learn a lesson, you're never going to get to the final destination, because you got to learn this lesson in order to maintain the final outcome. How are you going to maintain it if you don't know what it took to make it? Right? You can't maintain something, because if the wheel falls off, if you don't know how to change a tire, you don't know how to replace it, or you don't know a resource to go get it placed, you can't, you just going to go and write it willy-nilly, and guess what? You're going to start back over, because you could get gypped, you could get the wrong tire, because you don't really know the protocols and procedure. Next thing you know, it happens all over again. So, Sagittarius, you're in a state right now to where you're going through lessons, and the reason why you're going through lessons, and this happens, some of you could be, practicing to be a spiritualist or something like that. And I'll say this for the ones that I know in the community that I know, spiritualists, you're going to go through certain things because the people you attract to help heal what you've already went through, you gotta help them through their journey. You gotta help them through it. So right now y'all going through something, because eventually these people that you feel like you don't jive with, you feel like, or it's like you're starting to feel uncomfortable in a certain environment, is because you have to learn a lesson to either fit into this environment or to fix this environment. That's why you feel uncomfortable in this environment. And what I mean by fix the environment, not necessarily that you are the fixer of someone. People can fix themselves. People can only fix themselves. However, you can be there to assist. You have to be molded as a resource for assistance. If you decide to step into, spiritual life or whatever this is for you, a teacher, a guide, whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual. It could be an actual teacher. It could be a police officer, whatever. You got to go through training. Some training is a little bit rougher than others, but you got to go through it. And then once you go through it, either you can heal the environment, or you're going to have people coming to you and the issue they come to you with, you be like, oh, I went through that. I'll tell you how I got through that, or I can help you get through that because I had to go through it too. You get to come out on the other side of it. But it's going to take a lot of self-discipline, and you're going to be like, man, F this, you may give up. Here, some of you may give up and be like, I'll start all over again with the 8 of Cups. Here, some of y'all going to give up. But you'll come back because it's meant for you, so it's going to happen again. So give up if you want to. It's going to circle back around. Let's see, what's going on with Sagittarius? Capricorn. I was like, who's next? Capricorn. In December. Every sign has its own something. I was in love with a Sagittarius. Ciao. From Capricorn to Aquarius. Y'all got a couple of, some of y'all. Okay, if that's what you want to do, go ahead, big pimpin'. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Listen, I remember. Oh, I just got flashbacks. Okay. Y'all remember when they say, your mother ever told you, you're supposed to have a man to fix things, a man to do this, man. Listen, what? I was hell back in my day. Stop it. All right. I am reformed now, but I was hell. Some of y'all could have been hell too. So Capricorn, you guys got the Page of Wands, the Lovers, Knight of Wands, the Judgment, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Ooh. I got a Capricorn here watching this. You about to make somebody mad because you about to settle down. You about to settle down. Could be with a Gemini. Could be with another Capricorn. It's going to happen quick too. People don't see it coming. Somebody about to settle down. Or you just settling your life down. Dang. But you about to get rid of some friends, some people, some side. That's why I had to think about that. I was like, damn, why I got to think about that in Capricorn? Capricorn about to settle it down, about to lock it in. You about to make somebody upset. People upset because you locked it in, or they going to find out you already locked in with somebody or something. 10 of Pentacles. And if this is not a person, it could be a job too. Some of y'all have multiple offers on hand. Somebody going to be mad because you about to lock in with it. That right company. It could be this feels like a mortgage too with the Four of Wands here. Somebody about to lock in. I don't know if you're a house shopping or a house. Somebody about to lock in. You about to make some people upset. They're going to be all right. Do what's best for you. What's going on with the Aquarius? Boom, boom. No, no. It was so funny. I was talking to somebody the other day, right? And they was like, man, you was such a rebel or whatever, growing up. And I said, oh, yeah? I said, why you say that? What I do? And they couldn't. I said, one day I'm going to get the story out of it. They never told me. That let you know somebody was gossiping about you. And I was like, oh, okay. I just left it alone because I don't care. But for you to bring it up, and you could always tell, like, when people bring things up, like, they've been talking about it. But not to you. To other people. That was a story being told. You like, oh, what was it? Remind me what it was again. And they can't tell you because they was gossiping about it. But it's up to you not to give it, not to care, but you peep it. You know what I mean? Start peeping. Somebody needs to start peeping stuff. Anyhow, you got Aquarius here. You got the Empress, King of Cups. Clarifying the Empress we have. 10 of Pentacles. Aquarius, you ain't worried about nobody. King of Cups, the Judge, Emperor, the Magician. Aquarius don't care. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know if you're a cross-watcher about it from an Aquarius. Listen, Aquarius is with a person. They obsessed with a person. A person obsessed with them. They focus on making money, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. Aquarius is locked in. This is the locked-in energy I be talking about. Some people think they so locked in, but you not. Because if you really that locked in, you wouldn't be messing with that F-boy, F-girl. If you really locked in with you, or with your person, or with if you truly, truly locked in, something not good for you, you're not going to be dealing with it. This is somebody who locked in, and they got with their person. It's a couple or something. Is it a couple that watches me or something? Y'all couple? Somebody locked in. They locked into their life. A lot of people, I was talking to somebody the other day, they got upset with me. I said, you're not locked in like that. You ain't locked in. You don't have the self-discipline that you think you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the self-discipline that you think you did have, you would have the result that you so seek. Not saying, now this is not talking about somebody who just starting off with getting on their path and on their journey. This is talking about somebody who's going at it. Oh, I'm 10 years. This is like, you ever work with somebody and they're like, man, I've been in this industry for 20 years. Okay. And I remember they've been in the business for 20 years, but somebody coming in, maybe 3 years experience, they making more than you. Why is that? Because you've been in that industry for 20 years and you didn't up your skills. You didn't pay attention to the market. You didn't pay attention to the new advancements coming out. You didn't pay attention to upgrading keeping it up to date. So just because you've been doing something for 20 years don't mean you've been locked into it. You just been there. Excuse me, for 20 years. Because what's the new this? What's the new that? All right. As your clientele, let's say you're a hairstylist. Oh, I've been doing hair for 20 years. All right. Okay. You've been doing hair for 20 years, but you're not a millionaire yet. But you still got same consistent clients. You still got your same consistent clientele, but where new people at? Where new people at? Have you learned that people want knotless? They don't always want people stop getting relaxers. They want some braids now. They want a different hairstyle now. They want you to leave them with how can they maintain this for real at home, and then come back to you and color and all this. It's different changes. So it's like, this is somebody here who locked in for real, to where they paying attention to what's going on in their industry. They up to date on the current trends. That's really locked in. You know what I mean? So this is somebody here that's locked in. That's like a hair braider. All she do is box braids. Girl, people don't do that no more. They get knotless and all that extra stuff. And the little curly hairs at the end. You know, what's it called? Bohemian and stuff like that. If you just doing box braids, you ain't locked in. How you say you locked in? And you can't sit there and say, oh, I don't know where this people are and that people are, because you ain't locked in like that. Or you locked into your own set of ways of doing it, and there's nothing wrong with doing it. As long as you keep your same clientele, but be honest with yourself too. Just want to make sure it's clear. There's nothing wrong with somebody staying consistent and saying what they're doing. But don't say, oh, I'm locked in. It is. I'm an expert. I've been doing this for X amount of years. Everybody know if you're an expert or something, an expert always sharpen their tools. Always. So you ain't an expert. Alright. Pisces. Knight of Wands. Five of Swords. King of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Three of Wands. What's this been supposed to happen? Clarifying Five of Swords is the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. Somebody is so immature. King of Cups. Who is this? Who has this got an obsession with you, but they don't want to say nothing because they don't want to ruffle no feathers? Could be a friend of yours. Every time they go to say something, they stop themselves. Pisces, you might be feeling somebody pulling on your energy here, and then over the next week, and they want to say something to you, but they don't know what to say. But you're going to feel them pulling on your energy. Some of y'all need to go, you know how you're going to check? You're going to know who this person is. Go on your like stories or whatever on Facebook or Instagram and look to see. As soon as you post something, and post something random too. See who that first person is in your story all the time. Over and over and over again. That's who your stalker is. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody, they're not necessarily younger than you, but they're very immature. They always make some random joke. And it's like inappropriate. Somebody got inappropriate humor. That's how you know who it is. Okay? So, you got somebody who's looking out for you, but they ain't gonna say nothing. And the Star, while you over here, Queen of Wands, trying to heal your body, some of y'all are gonna be getting over a sickness here. You need to be careful of what you ingest, because you're gonna give yourself a stomach ache or something like that here as well. Alright, well y'all, that's been your reading for the week. I hope it helped you. Well, midweek check-in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.